Hello, good morning, it's Jim, it's Saturday, it's video time, it's tool time. It's time for Tool on a Saturday. And I'm going to do a video of Tool Live. And this is a video that someone has made on YouTube. The non-existent DVD. So the spiel that goes at the beginning of this is, let's admit it, Tool will never make a real concert DVD, and I guess they have their own reasons for doing this. But God knows we all want one, so this is what it could look like, with high-quality synced live audio, 6 camera angles, blackjack, and hookers. Quelle surprise. I've just literally just sort of skipped into the middle bit of it and played it for about 10 seconds. Sounds good. Sounds all right. So it should be okay. So the song is Jambi. I don't know the song. I don't know this video, apart from literally the sort of like a couple of seconds I listened to just to make sure it sounded okay. I've got a lot of people asked for this, and I've said this before. It goes literally, the list goes into probably hundreds. I can't possibly name you all, but thank you all for asking. You know who you are. Literally sort of requests going back sort of 3 or 4 months. So I think we're just going to jump straight into this. Get this ready to go. 3, 2, 1, 2. Bass guitar set's great. The guy who made this video has done some really clever editing. Nice. Nice. Oh. Okay. All right. I love the old. It's called a talk box or something, isn't it? Bon Jovi used to use that on one of their songs, "Living on a Prayer" or something. Yeah, that's it. Well, I have never seen Tool play live before. I think obviously this is not a concert actually ever existed. It's like a virtual concert, so camera angles and what have you taken from lots and lots of different gigs and sort of edited together to make one homogeneous whole. Very, very well done as well by oh god, who was it who did this? Toronto, whoever that is, who made the original video. Good job, really good job. As a performance, as a listening experience, that was amazing, incredible. As performers on stage, I think they kind of let the music do the talking because they're not. They don't need to sort of make a big show and song and dance about it at all because the music is so good and strong and powerful. It's just enough that they're there playing it, and to be in the audience, you just being there experiencing these four guys making this music must be quite an experience. Quite an experience. I have to say, lyrically, I wasn't listening that closely. I was listening too much to what was going on with the music and watching how the band was interacting with each other and listening to each other and playing with each other, rather than actually sort of delving deeply into what the lyrics were. But I have had a quick look on a couple of websites, and one of them sort of, I don't know if this is true or not, but it tickles me, so I quite like it, that it turns out that the song was inspired by a kids' TV programme called Pee-wee's Playhouse, which had a genie in it named Jambi. Danny Carey listened to the bass line that Justin Chancellor came up with and thought it sounded very, very, very much like Jambi's chant from the show. Mecca, lecca, hi, mecca, heeny, ho. And apparently then old Mallard wrote lyrics about a genie making wishes, and the song was born. So there you go. It probably ain't true, but I quite like the sound of that. In the middle there, there's what can only be described as a very interesting guitar solo, where the guy was using, I can't remember what the name of that instrument is, or that way of processing it. Is it a talk box or a voice box? But it's a bit like vocoder thing, where you sing through a pipe and it's connected to the guitar, and you get this sort of growly, sort of robot-y, fluid sound from the guitar, and I love that. I think I said during the video, I remember that Bon Jovi used that effect in one of their songs in the Slippery When Wet album from the 80s. I think it was Living on a Prayer or something like that. But you don't hear it very often, and actually you should, because that's an excellent sound. I love that. Really good. As ever, as a band, the performance was technically excellent. That this was live and they played that well live is astonishing. It's really good. I don't know if that sounds like the studio version, if the studio version is different, that this is a jam compared with that. I don't know. But really good. Really, really good. So yet another Tool song under the belt. That is Jambi. I'm not going to try and rate these. I started doing that earlier on, but no, they are. Every Tool song is better than every other Tool song, so they're all sort of number one kind of thing so far. They are good. It's just great. Really good. Really good. As I said before, I will do these slowly, so probably another week or two, and I'll get around to doing some more Tool. Anyway, that's about a wrap for today. So I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim over and out.